When talking about culture, there are many things that one might look at. Anything from the food you might eat to the way you dance. The two cultures that I see being vastly different is the United States and Spain. On the surface alone, we can see the way we dress and the way we speak are very different. The United States speaks English, whereas Spain speaks Spanish. As far as the way we dress, the United States has a very eclectic mix. We wear a lot of stuff that you might have seen in the past, things that we've thrown together, or very European styles as well. However, in Spain, you see a lot of fashion forward, poofier sleeves, poofier dresses, they very vibrant colors. Along with those, you also see things as the way we dance being different. In Spain, their dance is the flamenco. However, in the United States, we're more of hip hop. And it's a little crazy hip hop if you ask me. Along with all those, we also have a very different source of entertainment. In Spain, they like to watch bullfighting. Here in the United States, we prefer to stick to something a little less violent, I guess you could say, and go to the cinemas. For us, we might see that bullfighting being very wrong or immoral. However, US Today states the image of a bold matador sweeping his cape past a charging bull is undoubtedly one of the most commonly associated elements of Spanish culture. I personally don't think I could ever go see a live bullfighting. However, if I was to sit down in the theaters and see this, I wouldn't think much past it. Along with our dancing and the way we dress, our entertainment, we also eat a little different. Not just our foods, but as well as the time of day that we choose to eat. For the United States, we typically stick to what we find being the normal schedule. Noon being lunchtime, or usually at the latest 1 p.m., and dinner starting around 5 and ending about 7. Although, if you look around, sometimes we see that that's not the case. We get very busy, pushing our lunches back further and our dinners further back. However, in Spain, it's very typical for them to sit down for lunch about 2 to 4 and dinner at 9 to 10. We find that might be because in Spain, they're pretty lucky. They get something called a siesta. We here in the United States, we like to call that a nap. And how does that sound? To me, that sounds amazing. Along with this, we also find that there is a very special place in Spain called Seville. Spanish Living paints a very vivid picture. They state that it is a seductive, sun-drenched city of orange blossoms, the twirl of the flamenco dancer, the strumming of a solo guitar, and the delicious smell of Spanish cooking. To me, that sounds like heaven. I couldn't think of a better place to be. And with that picture, it definitely makes me fall in love with it. In Seville, they have holidays like the April Fair, and it's nothing like our April Fool's Day. On the April Fair, thousands of people join in of a week full of dancing and singing. I personally don't know of anything in the United States like that. In Spanish Studies, Spanish Studies Org states that 94% of the Spaniards belong to a Roman Catholic church. That alone makes it no surprise that another holiday that they celebrate is Holy Week. Though most of us in the United States celebrate Christmas, we don't celebrate it always for the religious aspect. Most of us just celebrate it for presents or the get-togethers. However, in Spain, this holiday is strictly for the religious reasons. You're not going to find us in the United States walking down the street in our best dressed clothes for a week long. However, that's exactly what they do there. Though we have many differences, one thing is for sure. We both love to eat, dance, and be entertained.